I'm trying to make some more Kool-Aid, but we ain't got no sugar. I promote that good energy, but we shut nigga wood, yeah. Got good vibes and bad habits. My bitch tripping off acid. Like my women in tune with the universe, but they still got a
I love myself enough to not give a figgity fuck about nan one of these motherfuckers' opinions anymore. I love myself enough to cut off anybody that don't serve a purpose in my life. I love myself enough to cut off my bullshit and the shit that I do that don't serve a purpose in my life, and you should do the same. All right, hey loves, I'm coming to you with a very impromptu video. I was just up here studying and doing some other shit and getting prepared to be in the right space for this new moon and everything that I'm gonna do for the new moon, for the Virgo new moon tonight. So I was like, let me do a quick reading for y'all, okay? Let's see the general energies. I watched some other people's readings. I watched some readings for Taurus. For those of you that know, if you don't know, now you know. All right, I'm a Taurus. So all the stuff that they've been saying about September in general and the second half of the year, I need it, okay? Because this first part has been crazy. We all have been going through a purge, so I know a lot of y'all may feel like I've been going through this shit and it's not fair. That's how I was feeling, but then I'm realizing that we're all going through some type of shit. So without further ado, this is going to be just a one general reading. There's not going to be a pick a card. So let's get into it and let's see. If you were intuitively drawn to watch this video, then yes, this message is for you. Somehow, some way. It's up for you to figure out how it fits into your situation, into your life. All right. As you may or may not know, my cards are handmade. My cards are based off of songs. My regular deck is based off of songs. So I encourage you, and I haven't really said this before, but I encourage you to go out and listen to the song if you want to feel maybe if it has a special meaning for you, if you get a certain card that you're drawn to, and I explain it in a way that may not fit in your life, but you're drawn to some of the lyrics that's on the card or the title or whatever, and you want to listen to it. I encourage you to do the work and to figure out how stuff fits into your life and to receive the message how you need to receive it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get a spread for us. What I'll do is 3 from, let's see, 3 from shit that we must let go, 3 for shit that we must implement, and 3 for shit that will be coming into our lives once we implement everything that we need to do. Aww. So at the bottom of the deck we have bosses. Now bosses is about coming into your boss qualities, coming into your leader qualities, and a lot of stuff about this Virgo new moon is about cleansing yourself of your old habits and coming into your qualities of being a boss, being more organized, being more on top of your shit, being more responsible, stuff like that. Coming into your boss qualities, handling your money better, handling your time better, time management. A lot of you, and this is similar to the King of Pentacles, okay, which I write similarities on the back, so similar to the King of Pentacles. Or at least at the moment, I felt like it was similar to the King of Pentacles. And if you guys follow Pretty Boss TV, she did a tarot reading and she got King of Pentacles for a relationship that's coming in. So for some of you, a King of Pentacles type man or woman is coming into your life. Somebody's coming into your life to bring more balance, to bring more abundance, to bring more of those grounding traits that you may lack a little bit within yourself, okay? So for some of you guys, somebody's coming in. For others of you, or for most of you, I want to say, whether somebody's coming in or not, you want to focus on the qualities that you feel will make the best boss, leader, teacher, or etc., and then take steps to emulate that daily, okay? So this is the general thing. We want to get into our boss qualities. A lot of us watching this may want to start our own business, may want promotions, may want to just simply change our lives around for the better. I feel like this purge we've been going through has allowed us to see the things that we don't want to fucking have sticking around anymore, to hinder us anymore. And a lot of those things have to do with us, okay? Everything comes from the internal. So if people have been cleared out of your life, that's amazing, that's good. But the main, most important thing you have to be focused on is clearing out some of the gunk and goo within yourself out of your life. So focus on what it is you want to create for yourself. I know a lot of us want to be leaders within our own life, bosses, teachers, healers, things like that. You want to take those steps within yourself to emulate that without. Okay, so this is bosses, you plus me plus us together, baby girl, we got bosses. Hey. Yeah, this is a song by Plies and Cash Doll if y'all want to go look that up. So yeah, general energy for this new moon, we are welcoming in and manifesting our boss qualities. All right. Okay, now let's get to what we are releasing. Just Saying / I Tried. This is a song by the internet, okay? I fucking love the internet. I'm gonna see them in November, hopefully. But yeah, the lyric is, you fucked up, not even want you, about you. Right? And she is saying, kiss my ass, and she is walking away, right? So a lot of us have been walking away. Again, we have been going through a purge. Some of us have left certain people. A lot of us have left certain habits that we've had within ourselves. If not, you definitely need to be making sure you're taking every precaution, every action necessary to leave behind the shit that you don't want to carry forward with you. And think about what you want to have within your life for the next couple of years. Do you still want to be irresponsible? Do you still want to be codependent? Do you still want to be lazy? Do you still want to be bad with time management? Do you still want to let people run all over you? What are the things that you want to cut off and be done with, okay? And you have to take the steps, and you have to be courageous enough to walk away from that shit. Especially people like us, fixed signs, Tauruses, or just people in general that are stubborn, that aren't really used to change. And I know for a lot of us Tauruses, okay, Uranus got into Taurus and shook some shit up, all right? But what we have to do is we have to go with the flow. We have to be willing to change. And for a lot of us, we like to stick on the shit that we ourselves didn't even like. Habits we ourselves have been wanting to change, but because we have been in the habit so long, it's just so hard to do. It's just what you do. It's just how you are. But in actuality, it's not how you are. It's just shit that it's just a costume that you've put on that you've gotten too comfortable in. All right? It may be dirty, have holes in it, it's funky, it's out of date, it's time to go. But you put on that costume 12 years ago, and that's what you've been walking in, and that's what you're comfortable in. And this is asking you to take that off. All right? Take it off. Be naked. All right? Get to know you and walk away from the shit that doesn't serve you. Now, we also have ease. Okay, this is about being knocked down a few times, but because of perseverance and positivity, you'll soon have joy. You will be reaping the benefits of what you've sown. You have been putting in great inner work, stuff like that, okay? This saying, the universe has recognized all your hard work, perseverance, and passion and will be rewarding you. Congratulate yourself, be grateful, and continue to know. So this is a song by IMDDB. IMDDB, right? And the lyric I have is, but where I go, I know I'll find some peace of mind, some loving arms I realign. All right? So this is about getting to that point where it's like you've been through some shit. Like I said, we've been through the purge. We've been through some shit. We've been knocked down quite a few times. I don't know about y'all, but for me, hell the fuck yeah, okay? We have been knocked down quite a few times, but for a lot of us, we have refused to give up. Otherwise, you wouldn't be really watching this. You wouldn't be still on this path. You'll be like, fuck it. I'm going to just live my life normal. I ain't even going to think about this spiritual stuff no more. I ain't going to think about changing my life no more. But we have been persevering through this, okay? We've got knocked down. We have may have been in our feelings, cried, got mad, said fuck this. But then, after we got out that moment, we say, you know what? There's no way I'm giving up. I can speak from myself and my experience that every time that I've got knocked down, I've got right back up. And it's been hard, it's been painful, confusing, all of that shit, but I refuse to give up on my dreams. Even if I'm in my own way and I don't even know how to get out of my own way, which is a problem with a lot of us, I refuse to give up. And that's how I feel like a lot of us have been, okay? Refusing to give up. And because of this, you're going to reach that spot, okay? You're going to reach that sweet spot where you say, I got it. Whatever it is you're searching for, you're reaching for, you're grinding for, I got it. And thank God I did not give up on myself, right? We also have nunchucks. So again, when it comes to this whole walking away, for some of us watching this, you have definitely walked away from a relationship where you were codependent, or you were your feelings and your needs were ignored and weren't satisfied. A relationship where perhaps the other person was cheating, betraying you, a relationship where even though you were in a relationship, you still felt lonely. But I wonder why I still feel so alone. Okay, this is a song. Nunchucks is by Doja Cat, okay? Some of you may know her by her new song, Moo. But she been that bitch, okay? But yeah, this is Nunchucks by Doja Cat, and I definitely recommend you listen to this because I just love this song. But yeah, a lot of us, and one of the meanings for this card that I wrote was simply change your negative patterns, okay? So other stuff, yeah, you're in a relationship that's not conducive to your growth, or time to take focus off a codependent relationship with another, stuff like that, yes. But for the others of us that haven't been in a relationship, we've been in a negative relationship with ourselves. We've been ignoring our own needs. We've been feeling lonely and feeling abandoned by our own selves, and that is something we definitely need to address. That's something, this is still in the past, right? So this is stuff we're leaving behind as long as we put in that work, all right? So the card is saying, drop any situation in which you're giving your all and getting little in return. Confront the part of yourself that allowed this with compassion, not guilt and blame. Do something for yourself, by yourself, today, right? So again, I want to reiterate, if you're in a situation where you've been giving your all and getting little in return, you need to leave it if you haven't left it already. So most likely that's with a person, okay? So I have recently cut off some people that I have been giving to and getting nothing from, and I definitely recommend y'all to do this too. All right, it won't hurt to cut off people that aren't doing shit for you. Stop reaching for the potential. Stop hoping that it'll change. Stop thinking, well, if this happens, no, cut it off, and then whatever the fuck happens after that happens. If the person was meant to stay, they'll come back and they'll act right and they'll prove it to you. If not, Once you cut them off, it's done and it's good. So that's for those of you that need to cut people off. For the others of you, you need to cut off whatever you're doing to yourself that's not working for yourself. You know what that is. You know exactly what that is, because it popped right up in your head right when I said it, and as I've been going on. You know what that is. A lot of us, we're to this point, we've been through the purge, we know every single thing. If you've been doing your work, we know every single thing that has been holding us back that we have been implementing ourselves. So you have to cut that off, and you have to cut it off with compassion. You have to understand where you're coming from. Go to your childhood, go to your roots. Where did this start? Where did this behavior start? Okay, why do I act like this? Why am I still in this cycle, this pattern? Okay, why did this happen to me? Go to the root and realize, you know, a lot of the stuff that we've done to ourselves that's held us back was out of protection. Okay, if you have a fear of success, a fear of being seen, perhaps, or stuff like that, maybe it's because when you were little, people used to talk shit about you. People used to be mean to you, and you were just simply protecting yourself. But now we're grown enough. If you're watching this video, you're grown enough to know what the fuck you're doing and how the fuck you're doing it. So what you need to do is get real with yourself and cut it all out. Okay, with no blame, with no guilt, with no why, just understanding why you got to that place and being like, you know what, baby, I understand, and I forgive you, and I choose to cut this out, and I choose to move on, right? Now, stuff that we need to be focusing on in the now and implementing in the now. So first, you got, if you think you're lonely now, someone feels abandoned, or be careful to not push others away, or someone's done putting up with a situation and will walk away, or be appreciative of what you have while you do. So this is saying offer to reconcile. If that fails, let it go and move on. If not to that point yet, take steps to appreciate what you have or access others' appreciation of you. Talk it out with close friends who care, and write down 10 things you appreciate about your situation or the ending of your situation right now. So, so this goes right along with the not even want you. So a lot of y'all watching this have definitely been in some fucked up relationships that you need to leave, okay? So if you haven't had the courage to leave yet, you need to leave now. And if you think it's beyond, if you think it's worth saying, and you've just been in a rocky position with your partner, you definitely need to offer to reconcile, okay? Offer to have an understanding, offer to talk it out, and really feel where they're coming from and have them really feel where you're coming from. If you feel like that's worth it, go ahead and do it and just see what comes out of it, okay? And if you don't get the results that you want, that's how you know that you need to cut it off. For others of us, we need to be appreciative of what we have while we have it, okay? So for a lot of us, we're not necessarily right in the position where we want to be at this moment. We've been going through the purge, going through the shit, and it's been hard, okay? And it's hard to be grateful when you're like, well, my life is in shambles. But trust me, you can think of 101 things to be grateful for right now, even if they're small things. Even if you're grateful that you could just speak. Even if you're grateful you can breathe easily. Even if you're grateful you have the ability to take a hot shower after a long day of work. Or a hot shower whenever you want to take it. Okay? Just be grateful for what you have. Alright? Yeah, be grateful of what you have, and also be mindful of not abandoning yourself. Don't abandon your needs. Your needs come before anyone else's in your life. Do not abandon yourself in this point of time, okay? Take care of yourself, okay? Have a little spa day at home or something like that. Treat yourself, okay? Be grateful and take care of yourself. This is a song, if you think you're lonely now, woo! Wait until tonight, girl. Alright. This is by Bobby Womack, alright? Love this song, old school, okay? And the lyric is, when it's cold outside, who are you holding? Okay. Also, for this present vibe and energy we should have Find Your Wings. Find your wings. This is a song by Tyler, the Creator, and Kaylee Uchis. So, the lyric is, hey you, what you doing and why you running? You supposed to fly, take control, cause you're the pilot. I love this song, okay? What you doing? Why you running? You supposed to fly, like Tyler says. This is saying take control of your life. Take control of your life, yes. All the power and ability is within you. Don't let your talents or abilities or inspirations or skills go to waste. Develop the confidence within yourself and you will soar high. Get out, go out, do something fun. Set 3 goals for yourself. This is more homework. Set 3 goals for yourself for the next month. Dress yourself up all nice and cute. Write down 10 things you love about yourself now. So, what was your other homework you had? Write down 10 things you appreciate about your situation or the ending of whatever situations have ended for you. Write down 10 things you appreciate about that. Do something for yourself, by yourself, today. What else homework you had? Because I really want y'all to do these things. Congratulate yourself for your growth, okay? That's easy. Just pat yourself on the shoulder right now. Congratulate yourself, be grateful, and continue to know. That's easy as well. But yeah, this is just saying take control of your life, okay? A lot of us look to the outside. A lot of us are like, why? Why is this happening? Why is this going on? For a lot of us that have been stuck, we needed this purge. As painful as it may have been, as painful as it still kind of maybe is now, it's kind of leaking out, but for a lot of us, the remnants are still there. We needed this purge. We were stuck. We weren't going to do it on our own. So be grateful that shit happened. She came to shake you up, okay? And now you have a better view of things about you that you need to change, things about you that have been holding you back, things about you that you have been repeating unknowingly, and your strengths, okay? Things about you that are amazing, that are admirable, how strong you are, how you can deal with certain things. You're still here, right? Yeah, I would hope so. So take control of your life. Also, B-Day, okay? This is a song by my boo, Isaiah Rashad, okay? And the lyric is, ooh, but leave, I feel great today. I might just poke my drink, yeah. Cause sometimes it be talking to the nigga, hey, hey. And sometimes I be talking back. Sometimes I be, I made this card basically more off the vibe of the song more than the lyrics, you know. I just fill them out with the songs. Sometimes it's lyrics in the title, sometimes it's the vibe in the title, you know what I'm saying, just fill it out. But anyway, I love this song and I recommend y'all listen to this as well. This is about feeling celebratory and happy, but in a more chill and reserved way. This isn't really about going to big parties and big extravaganzas. This is more of taking that time to be like, I'm gonna invite my girlfriends over, we're gonna have some wine, we're gonna chill, we're gonna watch some movies, we're gonna do some cute stuff, and we just gonna be able to just talk and just have fun, enjoy life, you know, not talking about the mess and the bullshit of the world, not talking about all our problems and stuff, but having that time to just chill with your friends, chill with your family, chill with yourself, and just be grateful, you know? Have you ever been in somewhere or a situation where, you know, you're with people, you're having fun, you're doing things, and then you just take that moment to just sit back and you're looking around and you're like, wow, God is good, life is good, like I'm so grateful. That's what this is saying. Take that time. And this is similar to the Three of Cups. So take that time to hang out with friends and or close loved ones. This is a time to stop and be grateful for all you do have and celebrate it. Come on now, where we at? Be grateful for what you do have. Okay, gratitude is very powerful. Very, very powerful. This is, I just read that. Reflect on good times. Crack out the Henny if you choose, okay? Or the herbs if you choose. Whatever you do, you know, we don't judge around here. We partake, so we don't judge right here. Whatever, just relax and enjoy, okay? So that also goes back to one of the cards that said, I suggested maybe you have a little spa day for yourself. Just take the time to enjoy the journey. It's what I'm feeling. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy where you're at. Celebrate life and be grateful. That's your job for right now. Be grateful. Take control of your life and be grateful. Now, what is coming to you? Let's say you've done your work. You took control of your life. You were grateful. You cut off negative people. You embraced yourself so that you no longer felt abandoned and alone. What's coming then? Use your heart. Aww. Use your heart, a song by SWV, right? So the lyrics say, free your thoughts and watch them. First off, I'm not a singer. I'm a rapper. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart, not your eyes. Okay? So, use your intuition, love over logic, keep it real, don't overthink it, question it. Use your heart, follow your intuition, follow your passions, follow your dreams in this situation. Follow and seek love, the highest vibration, before letting the mind or ego hinder you. So after you've done your work, you're going to be presented with a lot of situations where you, first off, you're going to be more connected with yourself and more connected with your intuition. More connected with your intuition, your feminine side, and your creativity, right? Especially when it comes to manifesting, that's a lot of feminine creative type energy when it comes to manifesting, right? You're also going to be presented with things that spark your passion, spark your creativity, spark that side of you, okay? You'll be able to pursue your dreams and pursue your heart's desires, okay? Which is very beautiful. You will be presented with many choices, many options, many options. The choice is yours. You can give it this or you can give it that. You can give it this or you can give it that. And you can give it this or you can give it that. Because this is where it's at. Alright, this is a song by Black Sheep. So, you're presented with many options. You have the power to make the best decision. Don't get stuck in the process. What calls to you most? There are no wrong answers, just alternate paths. Weigh out the pros and cons of your options. Seek out advice. For those who can relate, meditate to receive clarity. Follow your heart, intuition, ultimately. So you're going to be presented with many options that you will have to use your heart, use your intuition, but you'll make the best choice. You know why? Because you took that time out to develop yourself, to get in touch with yourself, to find your wings, to be grateful for life, okay? So with all of that, I feel like a lot of opportunities are coming to us where we'll be able to follow our passions, follow our dreams, and follow our heart. And we also have Eternal Sunshine by Janae Aiko. But all in all, it's been okay. I've lived well. So this is about focusing on the positive, reflecting on positive memories, being grateful. There's that word again. Being grateful for all the good in your life and looking at the bigger picture. This is similar to the World or the Six of Cups. Celebrate your positive outlook and unwillingness to let life's trials and tribulations bring you down, right? Laugh, smile, scream, jump, whatever. You're on the right path and you have the right mindset to allow more love and abundance and enjoy it. So yes, we're going to be presented with many options, and our life is going to take a course where we'll be able to look back and tie in everything that we went through, the purging, the lows, the having all of our goo and our gunk and our shit thrown back at us in our face, blatant and obvious that we had to deal with it. We'll be able to see how that ties in with the bigger picture. We'll be able to look back and be like, wow, I'm so grateful that I went through that. I'm so grateful that I took it seriously. I'm so grateful that I did the inner work and really got in touch with myself and did everything that I needed to do, because I realized that all that shit wasn't happening for no reason, okay? And it wasn't happening to punish me. It was happening to get me to make the changes that I've been saying that I wanted to make, okay? So a lot of positive things, all right? You'll definitely be able to see how whatever you're going through now, whatever you've been through, connects with the bigger picture. I feel like we're going to be presented with so many beautiful options. Again, if you're doing the work, let me put that disclaimer. We're going to be presented with many options, many beautiful opportunities that we will see so easily the beauty in what we've been through and how it contributed to our bigger picture, because we're here with a purpose. We are here with a purpose. At the end of the day, whether you want to manifest a car right now, you just want to get a good job, you just want to be able to get your hair and nails did. Okay, so my storage is fucking up the vibe. But anyway, yes, we're going to be presented with many options, and we're going to be able to finally see the meaning of what we've been through and how it has contributed greatly to the success that we will be bringing into our lives, okay? So a very beautiful message. I kind of want to pull... I'll do an angel number, and I'll do an animal kingdom message, and then I'll let y'all go. So let's see. Angel numbers come out. 888. So for those of us that have been going through financial struggles and problems and shit and purging, abundance, financial security, success, and achievements and legacy. So even if it hasn't been financial for you, we want to leave a legacy. We want to be successful, okay, right? We want to be successful. And this is the energy that surrounds us. We just have to use it. Let's see what else. Animal kingdom wisdom. Frog. I want you to look at that. Cleansing, fertility, rebirth, metamorphosis, natural, relaxed, inner beauty over outer beauty, adaptable, prosperous, patient, and vocal. So many things could be said about this, because there's so many attributes. Take what you will, all right? But definitely, we're going through a cleansing, rebirth period. So take this time for this Virgo new moon to refresh yourself, clean your house, clean out any goo and gunk from anything that you no longer want. Take that time to clean that out so that what you manifest can have enough space to come into your life comfortably and beautifully. All right, so I hope you guys appreciated this. I will leave my email below if you want to contact me for any personal readings or personal advice or anything like that, just for a chit chat, or anything like that. Please reach out to me. Okay, I'm here for you if you're going through some things. I'm going through some things, so I'm definitely here for you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to commit myself to being more consistent with y'all, because I'm making commitments for this Virgo new moon, for this virgin energy. I encourage y'all to do commitment ceremonies. Commit to yourself. Marry yourself. Make that commitment to yourself. Ring yourself up, okay? But I also want to commit to y'all because I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful that y'all subscribe to me with my little cards on paper and my little drawings, and I'm not an artist or anything like that, but I do love tarot, and I do love the creative energy of just making these cards and doing all of this stuff, and it has brought me out of a very dark period. Okay, that's where I birthed this from, and I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I didn't think I was gonna make my YouTube this soon or anything like that, and I just wanna take this time out to say I appreciate y'all. So before I ramble on and do all of that stuff, happy Virgo new moon. Much love from me to you, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.